We didn't set up the. Oh, we did.
Yeah, yes.
It's done. We're good.
Okay. YoCho versus Sunny, grand finals. Maybe it's a little better to look at the big monitor there.
Yes, sir. YoCho representing Montenegro. It's a Serbia versus Montenegro grand finals. You couldn't ask for any better, really.
But we don't know if Sunny represents Serbia or Sweden.
We
Bit of a dual nationality question.
The Swedish invader, but yeah, it's Greninja versus Game&Watch. Typically a very good matchup for Game&Watch, but YoCho was able to win it last time. There was a little bit of Crom involved. I imagine we're not going to see that again, right?
Yeah,
probably not.
His Crom was a fresh pick. He started learning that a week ago.
Yeah, he used it against me as well. Well, it didn't win, but give it a couple of months. But goes for a landing there. Game&Watch struggles with that, and he obviously went for it because Game&Watch's shield was looking pretty small. But it's so easy for him to, at full shield, just up the outer shield. But you can still up smash even when the shield is smaller. So. Still going Sunny's way for now, but a great recovery to the top platform.
Okay, back here of the shield. I was surprised he didn't went for the up B.
Oh, dash attack on shield, but such resilience from YoCho to not even attempt to punish it, being like, yeah, it's Game&Watch. It's not going to be a punish window, is it? We'll get a fair at some point.
It's hard to beat.
Well, I don't know why he's using Chef over there.
We have people now.
Big match. Okay, for the viewers at home, so this is a winners. This is a finals match, but YoCho is coming from the winner's side, so Sunny has to beat him this time, and they go to reset the bracket, and they'll fight again.
And I think it's going to take a while before we possibly get to that point. The previous set was at Game 5, and all of them had maybe 2 minutes left on the clock. Sunny loves to stay put and wait for you to approach him. He's got all day.
We were talking last time, like you can see the optimization. He like whenever he has a chance for half a second, he would like wipe his hands off.
Yeah.
So the sweat strategy pulling in clutch, but yeah. Sunny is a very patient player. He knows when to fight his open. He doesn't rush anything. Everything he does is almost safe. But sometimes, like we saw, he goes for the judge. He sometimes has to go YOLO to find something. But in this situation where he's down a stock, maybe he'll need to put up something that will get the kill earlier.
Yeah, and I've been liking the way YoCho's using Water Shuriken. Like, it can hit, but obviously Game&Watch can reflect it so easily. I think he's more using it as a stalling tactic to mix up his timings on the way back to the stage.
He won a match with that Water Shuriken at the end of the ledge.
Yeah, if he catches you like, oh my god, the down smash so nearly there.
YoCho very quick to punish that and got him lacking in the air.
Stock lead from YoCho.
It's really good as well because Greninja's up air is not all that strong to compensate for him having such a high jump. You know, I think there was at one point in our set where I lived at like 130 with an up air in the blast zone, but against Game&Watch, that's a light, guys. If you catch him out of that, if he's not going to key his way back down, just go for it. You might kill, and it did.
Yeah, because I don't know, Sunny looks like when he's up in the air, he feels very safe because usually you don't go up against a Game&Watch in the air up that high, and you can catch him lacking when he's not prepared. And with the back air, he gets his first stock against YoCho, but still a very, very far off.
Really held that F smash for all the buttons and beans there. It's like, please run in, please get hit by my F. Oh well.
Oh, and YoCho with the SD. Now we have an even game.
It's weird as well because all of the games I saw in the previous set were so close all the way through. This was pretty much the most lopsided one I've seen. Yeah, so YoCho was like, hang on, I'm not following the script here. Let me throw real quick.
We can definitely see the intensity in the players' faces. They're here and they're very tense. They're trying to find what is going to win them, and this is very, very, very hard for both of these players.
Oh, crap, misses that.
Take revenge for last time. He got second place, so he finally wants to take the throne for himself.
And
nice.
finds it, takes it. But what I noticed is YoCho very nice when the Game&Watch goes and down airs the platform. He knows he just moves a bit to the side, and his up smash will cover so much area. And he got the punish, and that punish is something that got him this win.
Because I think that means because John from America won the second one. That would make 3 unique winners out of 3, right? If YoCho can do it.
Okay.
If YoCho wins, it's not over still.
Exactly. Like there's a long way to go.
We like the NBA. No dynasties.
Yeah. If we're getting a bracket reset, you're here till 10 o'clock, guys.
Hey yo! Hey yo! Yo! The S. The S tier warrior, Sunny.
All right.
This is a very unexpected pick.
So go ahead.
Okay, this is a very unexpected pick, especially we didn't see a single Steve in any of the tournaments we had before, and it's always like common knowledge to hate on these broken ass characters.
Yeah, I've been saying how Serbian players have such a good mentality. They want to learn. I don't know if how much you want to learn how to deal with this character. This is a demoralizing, blocky man.
We see spamming Steves in the chat.
But ironically, though, I know a lot of the Steve players really don't like the Greninja matchup.
Yeah.
Tarek was able to beat Akla at a pre-local once.
And he loses the stock.
I remember in the UK, Prinplup, one of our players, was able to beat Maze Beans twice, and like Maze Beans is the more highly rated player. I don't know if it's true how well Greninja does, but forward air is super good at dealing with blocks. So it's a risk, but Sonny says, hey, I might have 2 sets to play with here. Let's at least see how the Steve goes.
Yeah.
I mean, I imagine it's gonna be a hard time if you're a steel player to farm, to mine against a Greninja who can jump out of everything. You're not gonna get time to get those irons. He only has 1 iron, 2 irons now.
Yeah, the jump's really important because not only can he forward air and break the blocks easily, he's got such a high initial hop that he can just go over the 3 walls in the first place. Big back air though.
But Sunny,
Back here,
okay,
really doing the job and killing YoCho here.
recouping his SD there. There is a theory that Sunny physically cannot play a non-S tier character. He gets
Yeah.
chest pain if he tries a A tier character. But
Can't wait for Sonny's Snake in the next couple of months.
oh, if we see Sonic,
Sonic?
I'm gonna cry.
24-hour venue for a reason. He's getting us ready for the Hedgehog. But
Just as Tail was talking about.
Sunny's Bowser. Okay, actually, Sunny do play a little bit Bowser though.
Yeah, but he definitely didn't bring him out.
yeah,
as
that's for
in these kind
Thug
of games.
final.
Yeah, that's in a non-live match.
Yeah.
Oh, but Hydro Pump actually gonna change the angle there on Sonny's recovery.
Oh,
Down
and
simultaneous
that's
there.
there.
Catching him lacking.
Alright, so gold tools should help him compete a little bit easier in the head-to-head frame data, but there's no diamonds, and you're on your last stock at this point, Sonny. The resources are looking a little low in general. He's not really building walls to hide behind and mine, he's just kind of going in and throwing hands. It's an unorthodox Steve, to say the least. But
Steve is secondary, so he didn't have time in this bracket to practice the patient game, the camping game. So
I didn't.
In bracket, never, yeah. But I played him. Žarko played him against in friendlies against the Steve, and he was close to beat him actually with an Incineroar. Like.
Whoa! What a catch.
Water Shuriken takes it. We have a 2-0.
so this is it. We could still have a really long grand final with a reset and some camping here and there, or we could have an incredibly quick 3-0 for what would be a new champion in YoCho. Sonny, I expect he's going to lock the heck in right now.
Yeah, and probably change the Steve, I guess.
Yeah, the Steve was maybe worth a go.
Yeah,
I don't think it's worth a
definitely.
second at the moment.
I can absolutely understand this pick. It's just a very hard time with a character like Greninja being so fast and really he doesn't really give him any chance to mine. He doesn't give him any chance to like try and do stuff that Steve does. I think that was the main problem here. Wait, he comes back with
And
the
we
Game
have
&
the
Watch.
Game & Watch back on deck.
So let's see it. This could technically be the last game of the tournament. We'll
Sonny
see how
Lil
it plays
Mac.
out. Final destination from Sonny. Interesting that Greninja would choose to leave that open, but Game & Watch loves all the stages in the game. So
But YoCho with a costume pocket pick.
Oh yeah, this is new.
Oh, a yellow one. Okay. This may be a little bit bad. If you're yellow, you're quite visible.
Still, maybe that's some kind of metaphor to this confidence that he has. I mean, he's winning as of now, and maybe he's really running for that goal there. I mean, the yellow tongue,
Golden boy.
Oh,
Oh,
golden boy, but
that was such preparation though. Goes for the tiny little water shuriken and just fully had belief in it to land, so that YoCho could follow up with a dash attack. You know, if that water shuriken was blocked, the whole plan went out of the window. But he was like, it'll hit.
He jumping up and then, oh my
Nice.
god, in the fair.
As I said, a lot of confidence here. Like all of these edge guards and charging next shuriken to edge guard too and try to kill with it. It's just, it's kind of risky. Okay,
This
he
is a bad
gets a recover,
situation. No
but-
double jump.
Oh, the back
just
doesn't
made-
make
just
it.
made-
And
Oh,
the
yeah.
Sunny
Nasty
with an
backhand,
immaculate edge guard.
Yeah, the trampoline hitbox,
Yeah.
sending YoCho back up for a back air.
Okay,
very,
Sunny
very
is not out of this at any moment. But YoCho, man, he's golden.
I feel like if Bucket just absorbed the water shurikens instead of reflecting it, we'd have a whole different game at that point.
exactly. I think so too.
'Cause
But
so-
I guess the bucket is not as big as you thought you can get.
yeah, no, the previous set, that I learned for the first time that it reflects the Mii gun a grenade and doesn't just absorb it. I'm like, oh, well, that's great. But here, water shuriken, yeah, it's much easier to absorb something than to reflect it back at someone. But the substitute nearly killing. That was a great little southwest angle to try and get the earliest
Really?
kill.
Side
That's
B.
B.
This is the biggest user of Shadow Sneak in the universe. I
He
think.
uses it so well. He's always so unpredictable with it. It's insane. That's why he gets the kills.
Yeah, usually online you can counter that very easily, but now you just don't know when he's gonna
And
pop it.
the move usually has a pretty obvious tell because you can see the
Yeah,
shadow itself along the ground, but he keeps starting it off stage so that the shadow's hidden because there's no stage for it to land
That's
on.
a very
Like, there we
smart
go. Tries for it again. Didn't miss on that. Well, didn't land on that occasion, but yeah, if you're not getting punished for it, then make it your
Why not?
trademark. Keep
Yeah.
doing it.
Why not? That's exactly one of the things. A lot of people don't understand how important it is to try and do the same thing as much as you can, so you become, at one point, you can definitely get
Oh!
And he
open,
drops the
he drops
combo.
it. You can definitely be a lot more unpredictable when you spam that move, and then try something else that can hurt a lot. But as you can see here, we have like a very big lead, and both with the stocks and the percentage, and
Potentially the last game of the whole tournament.
Yeah,
and
it could
he's
be the last
also-
stop,
Last
but
stock.
the steel chair coming out to maybe keep this
We
set.
need to shut it
Yeah.
down. PayPal at Smash Serbia about S's.
But more critically, the tournament could end with the next interaction here. Sonny's going to try and go for a judge.
Oh, the judge, he got the 8, not the 9. Almost taking the game.
Oh, not going for an up throw yet. Trying to keep it stale, fresh for when YoCho is confident that it's going to kill. We're not quite there yet, but the next one
Oh, it
surely
did.
will at 172. YoCho's going to keep playing the neutral instead, going for some ledge trapping. Tries a little left tilt. The dash grabs haven't been too successful in this set, but you know what has been? It's been the up smashes, but it doesn't go for it that
Sunny
time.
needs to play perfectly for the rest of these 3 minutes.
Oh, it's water shuriken as well, just to disrupt all the cooking that he was doing with the chef. Goes for a footstool off the top of GameWatch's head to try and get some invincibility. Maybe bait out an up smash, and there's the up throw!
We have a new Smash SKC free champion, YoCho!
Churna Gora! It goes to YoCho from Montenegro. We have Greninja on top, baby. The number 3 seed.